Hey and welcome. We've got a bonus for this week. I'm going to show you this journal. It was just, it's made from cards, and what I did was stick it with masking tape in the middle, and then I've decorated it with tissue paper. Should we come in a bit? I decorated it with tissue paper. This is fabric, like a, what do you call it, ribbon, and I've used like a homemade stamp to give you that design. We've got blue, this is my favorite color, and gold. And this is a page I'm going to show you how I made it. So that's what we're going to do today, but let me show you through the art journal. So, and in it, what I did was, when I made this journal, I just ran through it really quickly and laid down colour. And then another day I came to it and I laid down, I drew some outlines of images, and then another day I came in and just put, oh, let me just put some yellow here, you know, orange here. So I now have to go in and I want to complete these faces, and I do like creating faces and images. So as I say, I just went through this and I thought, okay, I can see a little figure here, let me do that. And oh, let me just do a face here. Now, some of them may not end up being what I've got here. This is a lady with a child. Some of them may look very different when I finish. So, but that's fine. So that's this little, it's, as I say, it's just a selection of cards. I can't even remember whether I don't think I stitched it. No, I didn't. I was just, let me double check. Let me go to the middle. Nope. So what I did was use the masking tape. This was one of the easiest journals that I've made. And then I added a jigsaw piece. I covered it with tissue. And again, you know, if you've got cards just sitting around, I mean, what you might want to do is add stitching, but I was just, you know, I just want to make a quick art journal, and so put this together. So let us now go and make this page, and I hope that that's been an inspiration for this week, that you can grab some cards that you may have, use the masking tape. So what I did was, okay, so you've got, these are 2 cards. So I would have put the masking tape here, and then I put another card, put the masking tape, another card, put the masking tape, until I got to the middle. Yeah, and then did the same going to the back. I got my jigsaw piece, added that to the front, covered it with tissue paper, and then added paint, and then created this. So you'll probably see more of this art journal over the weeks as I create some of the faces, finish off some of the faces. And yeah, let's check out this one. You will see what it looked like before I started. So you see what that page looked like before I started. And I love the transformation as well. That's what really gets me. I love it. And yeah, so let's get going. is a small one, and on the front it has, this is cardboard, and I've used what I had in my stash to make a mini journal. Card and then thinner pieces of card, and we'll just have a flip through so you can see. So in this particular one I've added some figures to the page. They're not done. Okay, so this is just paper collage. Again, it's not complete, it's just the first layer of the page. And as I go through, some of these are mini images that I'd painted and wanted to put them somewhere, so I put them in this book. And then the rest of the pages that you can see are ones that need to be complete, but I'm looking forward to doing some of these this week. And just keeping it simple. Sometimes you just need a few colours. So just like I've done some of these, what I may just do is maybe do some outlines, refine it a bit more, define it a bit more, and maybe add some wording as well. This is from a Zentangle that I did. A drawing, painting that I did. And we've got some washi tape in here. And then I had covered it with it's like a handmade paper. You can kind of see underneath, but then I went over it in paint, and it's nice that you can see the paper underneath and the patterning underneath. So that's nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is maybe one or more of these pages. We'll see how it feels. And I wanted, the one I saw that I want to maybe work on is this one. So I'm just going to start adding pen to some of the areas. So that's a nice thing to do, to be able to do, to come in and just work on a small aspect of a page rather than having to do the page from start to finish. And I can even come back and do some more markings. Got this lovely journal here to show you. So it's another handmade journal with just one signature, and it's stitched, and then I've covered it with these papers. These are they were like a free giveaway in the magazine, and so I've just stuck it onto the page. And so let's do a flip through of this, and you can see some of the pages. So it again is in progress. So if you've got journals like this, there's no reason for you to feel pressured into completing it or to finishing it. So on this one I went through and I did just some lines in different paints at different times, and it's quite therapeutic to just apply paint to the page without any specific thought of what an image is going to be. And then we have lots of pages where there's just background, and this is the Neo colours, and we've got some paint as well that we've used. And I've also gone round and looked at what are the little things that I've just got hanging around that on their own are not seem insignificant, but in a journal, in a small journal, will actually make quite a big impact. So in this one I did do a mini image, and as I say, I've gone through tags and some of the pages are not done, and some are more nearing completion and just awaiting some final marks, and some of this is just recycled paper as well. And what I'll probably do is either just gesso the page or add collage to it. Some card that has already been painted and just some more recycled card. So some of these pages would be nice to work on with just making marks and taking your pen and going through, or making marks with the paint, or journaling. But using up some of the things you have that you can add to pages and give it dimension, give it some interest. So that's this one. Right, so what I'm feeling on this page, on a page, we're going to do one of the pages, is, and I'm going to bring out some stencils, and I'm going to use a stencil that I haven't used, and maybe we'll do that. So I'll go through my stencil. Okay, here's two stencils we haven't used in a while, and I'm thinking of using it. So, raised. And again, this is a nice way to use up your supplies that you haven't used in a while. I haven't used this stencil in a while. And so this gets you, this reminds you what you have. I use this as it's like a border. When they first brought out stencils for like decorating your home, and I got all these brushes and all these stencils, and now I've got journals. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna do a little